Hey guys, welcome to episode 23 in my garage build series. So today I'm going to be putting in the subfloor up in the attic because I want to get to it now. That's the reasoning for doing it now, because later it will be closed in. It'll be a lot harder to get to it from down below. So I'm going to do that before the siding gets installed. So let's get started.
All right, guys, so I wanted to start my flooring up here before I get too carried away with getting this end sheeted. So what I did, I just had these supports for the plywood on this end truss. I had it just toe-nailed in. So I actually cut two of them out of here. I could have fit the sheets in here at an angle, but I decided I'm just going to do it this way because I wanted to have room to get the flooring in here. Just figured it's a lot easier. So I used the backhoe with the platform. What I did first is I measured, put a string line all the way across like I like to do, a dry line. Just a dry line, made it nice and tight. Then I took some measurements. I'm going to stay off of this wall, probably about a 1/4 inch, just to give me a little bit of leeway, but it looked really good across there. So I'm doing some tongue and groove, plywood tongue and groove here. It's a nice 6-layer, solid, good quality. I got it from a local lumber yard that carries good stuff. So anyway, tongue and groove. I like plywood, as you can tell. Everything's plywood, but I don't like the smell of OSB. That's just me. Anyway, so I'm going to put this in. It's 6-ply. It's got a glue layer in the middle. They said it should span this just fine. It feels really good up here. So you can see my chalk line out here. I did it with the tongue because the tongue sticks out about a 5/16 past the other. This is Liquid Nails Subfloor adhesive. So it's good to put down some kind of subfloor adhesive just so there's no squeaks. Bonds it really good. And this stuff here was what was in stock locally. So I'm using 3-inch nails that have ring shank on them. That's what I have. I got lots of these, so I'm going to use them. I want to do ring shank just so it holds really good. I think it's a good idea to use ring shank on subfloor. Anyway, super excited to get this going. And I wanted to do this, like I said, before that end is sheeted. I want to do this, and then I can final brace the trusses on this end before I take the braces loose on that end. So I got the first sheet here. I got it cut. It's actually 1.5 inches less than 8 feet because it's going to just go up to that end truss there. And I got a screw in there temporarily just holding the sheet up so I can get the glue down and go from there. Okay, so I got a couple 2x4s here to walk on for this first one. Now I'd like to not have to get glue on me if possible. So I need to just make sure I'm on the line everywhere. Like I said, I put this line right here with the tongue right there. So I should be able to line that up all the way across and nail it off. Good in this corner, so I'm going to nail it right here. I want to come right to this corner. And I want to center this one because I know this is on layout right here. Got some layout marks. Now actually on this first one, see, this is what spaces all the trusses. So on this first one, I have to space even back here. Now I gave myself marks every so far with the square, but I'm going to probably nail every 6 inches or so. I just want to make sure it's nailed really well. But now the rest of it, I can just nail like this. I think I'm going to save the seams till I put this next one on so it doesn't split out, and then just keep on going. Now that I'm a little further along, I got 3 sheets down. I thought I would show you the process a little more. So you can see where it's a double one, where it splices. I always add some more once this next sheet is down. So I try to crowd that edge of the joist the first time and then do that one. So same with that end one over there. I crowded this side. So get the sheet pretty much in place. This is mainly for this first row, because after that, then you have a nice row to work off of. I just use something like a screw like this to hold it. And then instead of just letting it flop, see, I got these nice 2x4s to walk on here. Instead of just letting it flop and getting the glue everywhere, I like to try to lay it down nicely, gently into place. Then I always start with this corner right here. That way it lines up really nice with the previous one. You should be able to nail that corner, but I like to go up and check this corner. And it's very close. So I do this corner next while I can. Then I like to go get this corner. And then really I can nail this whole joint. Then I'm measuring off this plywood. This plywood's exactly 8 feet. So they did a really good job about that. And again, I'm doing both sides on this sheet because this is a starter. Those are good. And then do the process all over again.
All right, guys, I do apologize. That is all the footage I can find on installing this subflooring. Hopefully there was enough that you kind of get the idea of how it went together. So it might be a little while till I get the rest of the footage out on the next few videos. I got a few more videos left in this garage build series that I need to piece together from footage that I have, and then we'll continue on to something else. But I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. If you enjoyed these videos, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for following along, guys.